Hello everyone, I'm back with Sherlock Holmes. We're going to continue our investigation. So I was I was watching the episode from yesterday, and as I was investigating the site, I realized I missed a little house. So before I go into the Frigidarium, I'm going to go back there and explore that house, even if it doesn't bring anything new to the investigation. I always watched other gamers playing their games with a commentary like this. It's kind of commentary. Uh, and I always wondered why they missed important stuff that we could see. Now I know why. So it's not so easy to talk and pay attention at the same time. So I'll go back there and see if I missed anything important. Then I go back here and continue the investigation from here. We did find some documents when I investigated it yesterday, but I only entered this first house here. I totally missed the one that I'm going to visit now. See? There? There in the background. It might be nothing, and probably is nothing, but...
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site.
There. The door is open and everything, see?
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
More documents. Calvin. Hobbes and you consider yourselves as being so smart and funny. I had a good laugh when you froze Miss Durkin's notes about the art of Hadrian in the ice. However, our thesis exams are just ahead, and you are the so-called brain, or your improbable duo. I have to warn you that my gastrophetes model, the ancient Greek crossbow, and not the medical device to relieve constipated people as you might have thought, is not to be touched, or else I'll have to inform Mr. Wormwood about everything you've done this past 2 years. I ate Hobbes's tuna sandwich. S. Spittle. Gastrophetes. Goodness. Someone was upset. Another document. Dear Lord Blackmore, the manager of the baths, Sir Gregory Pitkin, was quite a nuisance at the start when I arrived. After you stepped in, he became rather more helpful. Occasionally, people of his rank are not well suited to work of such great magnitude. They lack the necessary vision. In a few weeks' time, I hope to bring good news to the Strand Lane baths. I am on the verge of discovering a major archaeological artifact, one that might be used politically to your party to demonstrate the strength of our ancestors and fulfill the need to protect our empire from any present and future threats. Kind regards, Sir Rodney Ventcliffe. This he wrote to Lord Blackmore. No comment? Before I go into
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
rope and hooks.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
So, yeah. I saw the hooks. Oh, since I'm here, let's see it all.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city. The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
Oh, I see. Over there. I think that was a bridge or something. I don't know if I'll have to go there eventually. It certainly is giving us a clue what we have to do.
Construction hooks.
See? But I don't think this is the moment to do anything about it. So this is the house that I missed. That is the house that I missed. And indeed, I obtained some okay, it has to do with Frigidarium, I think. So let's go to Strand Lane Bath. And let's go back to where we started. Oh, I forgot to the inside stolen notes, complaint, liquid blood, effective arrival, Garrow struck. What? Liquid blood. Ooh. The presence of water is due to the humid atmosphere caused by the stream. Unexplained clue. The presence of water in the blood is an unexplained clue. Must be somehow linked to the murder process. That's what I think it is, at least. Okay. Now we go there.
The steam room.
Oh, this is the steam room. Exit. Oh, that I think it's here. Frigidarium. Okay, let's go. It's visit this again. Maybe something new. See.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
Okay. Wow. They really cleaned up. Oh. This is where it came from. I was wondering. Wow.
Perhaps I could find some clues by activating the flagstones.
Spider. This is the jug. Trident. Oh.
A symbol.
The symbol must mean something. Caduceus. This is the medicine symbol. Nothing. About this? Nope. Scorpion. Wrath. One-eyed face.
A hidden symbol.
Ship. Helmet.
A hidden sign.
Now I have all the clues to help me find where these symbols are leading. All I need is imagination.
A hidden sign.
Okay.
The signs are pointing to this bust.
Wrong side, of course. Okay. Wow.
What is this place?
I am unsure, Watson, but everything points to the fact that it was the last place visited by Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. We are approaching the end of this mystery. A broken glass plate. What is it doing here? I should examine it at Baker Street.
Okay.
How very peculiar. An ice maker.
Why would Sir Rodney have brought such a device here?
A sack of crude salt.
Wow. It's kind of eerie, isn't it?
Mithras, the god, clothed in Anatolian costume and wearing a Phrygian cap, killing the bull. This fresco resembles either a ladder or a hierarchy.
The initiation grades of the cult of Mithras.
This fresco resembles either a ladder or a hierarchy. The fire casts a shadow upon the floor. The pillar collapsed a long time ago. The pillar collapsed a long time ago.
Oh. What is this? The face of a person.
This shadow seems to represent a bridge. It is very similar to the face of Mithras. It resembles a bull. That is the symbol of Neptune, the god of the sea. The shadows show us the way to go. We will find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge.
Let me see if there is a way I can remember this.
It resembles a bull. The shadows show us the way to go. We will find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge.
So, Neptune first, bull, bridge, then Mithras. Okay, hopefully I'll remember that. Okay. Let's go to Baker Street to do the analysis. Then we go to Scotland Yard to question the suspects. Combine the cubes.
There are 12 pieces here. Let's try to gather them.
Oh, lovely. Okay, you Okay. Okay. It's a nice puzzle. A 3D puzzle.
It is a mold, and it is ready for casting. The mold is prepared for casting. We just need to fill it with certain material. Sir Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet... Half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution.
Okay.
Now let us see what we have here.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
You should not leap to any hasty conclusions, Watson.
Okay. Another puzzle. Oh, I remember we found something. That was a box of slides in which one was missing. I think this is the one. Maybe this goes here. Yes. What about this one? Yes. This one goes here. This one goes here. And the last one here.
Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph? Thank you, Watson. Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph.
Reagents. Oh, I thought I would have to pick the reagents. Because I know nothing of chemistry. I would have been a disaster.
The Pyramids of Giza in Egypt. Ice cream in the desert. We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique. Ice cream. Ice. Salt. Sir Rodney. Another archaeologist, most probably.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
Let's see. Salt and ice. Here. Okay. What else? Stolen notes, the mold form. Strange wound. The mold was used to create the murder weapon. Ooh! Create a silver knife and create a nice knife. I knew it. Okay, silver experiment.
Let us try to create an object from silver by using the mold. It will take a minute to melt the silver with my gas burner. Done. Now I can proceed further.
Here.
The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down. Done. Now I can proceed further.
Okay.
A homemade silver knife. Excellent. We have created a knife with the silver that we found. It could have been used to kill Sir Rodney.
It was extremely clever to create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.
Okay.
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold. Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach -20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts. Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach -20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
I don't know if I'm doing it correctly.
It's empty. We cannot be making it correctly. Let us try again and be precise with the timing.
Okay, first the water.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
Okay.
I think that ice should be added.
Okay. Ice goes first.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
I think it's the timing. Come on. Please.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. We cannot be making it correctly. Let us try again and be precise with the timing.
It's the timing that I'm doing wrong. It mustn't be very easy to make ice without a fridge.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach before beginning.
Okay, I know.
Holmes, look. The temperature...
Come on. If it fails now...
Excellent. Now we must check to ensure that it is adequately frozen. An ice weapon for a cold-blooded murder. An ice knife. A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
I see one problem with that. They were in the sauna. It was super hot in there. Wouldn't the knife melt before it got used? Well, they were having ice cream in the desert, so... Let's see. Silver knife, effective arrival, ice weapon. The ice weapon is initially created and then preserved inside the champagne bucket. It could. It certainly could. The murderer hid the weapon inside the ice bucket with champagne. After the attack, the knife was left to melt, so causing the excess of water in the blood pool. Method: the ice knife. Side brazier. Seals and then destroy the brazier after the crime. This cannot be true, and this when this is true, and well, I'm just effective arrival stolen old scarrow struck. I think this is it for now. Let me see what else we have to do here. Who killed Sir Rodney? The Mithril lies behind St. Albans excavation site. The bridge piers seem to hold a secret. I'll just go to Scotland Yard. Maybe talk to one of the suspects. Will help clarifying some of the stuff that we've been studying in this case. I'll talk to the archaeologist.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. What can you tell me about Mithras?
Oh, so much. It was the core of our work. Why do you ask?
Were you seeking the golden knife?
I see you are an amateur. Yes, the golden knife was our grail. It is said that it bears the only text explaining the ritual of the cult of Mithras.
I understand. I read something about immortality.
A myth. The knife would provide immortality only to the worthy one, and yet it is cursed, and it would kill you if you are not initiated.
Did you expect to find the golden knife at the baths?
Well, Sir Rodney thought that it might be there. Did you observe the knife representations there? They are so extraordinary. And we had hoped... it is a tragedy that he has passed away, taking all of his secrets with him. As soon as I've been released, I will continue Sir Rodney's researches in his memory.
Please escort this
let's
suspect for
Mr. Garrow
interrogation.
knows anything.
Perhaps you could explain the cult of Mithras to me.
No, there is nothing to say. We are not the worthy ones.
But Sir Rodney believed that he was.
He was wrong. I have visions. The golden knife, the mummy. Oh, it's all my fault.
Calm down, Mr. Garrow.
Oh, why not?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. The paintings in the baths are focused on Mithras, I understand.
Yes, they are what make this place remarkable.
And that is why Sir Rodney came here?
He believed that the golden knife, which is an ancient ritual item, was hidden somewhere around the baths. I admit that it would be wonderful if it were true.
And you are not concerned by the reputation of this artifact?
You mean the curse? Before someone is dead, it is a blessing. After they are dead, well, then it becomes a curse. Ha!
Oh, really? I don't like this guy. Really don't like him. Okay, let me see. Okay, nothing else to do with the evidence. So yeah, next episode I'm going to St. Albans and see if I can figure out if the golden knife exists, if Rodney discovered something and lost his life over it. Someone took the trouble of making a nice weapon or a silver weapon that could melt easily in the brazier. And I think it was the ice knife because there was water mixed with blood in an amount that could explain, like, the fumes, the vapor wouldn't make that amount of water in the blood. So I'm willing to bet it was a nice blade. That's the murder weapon. He must have found something that's worth money. And I think the fat guy, that's okay, he is a little bit chubby. He looks like someone who could do it because he's seeing visions and he's disturbed. But I don't see him as the murderer. This kind of murder takes thinking and planning, and I don't see that guy planning anything. Sorry, Lestrade. But anyways, I'm stopping here. The next episode we'll go to St. Albans and see if we can solve this mystery. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.